Again, it is later than what I wanted to film because I am walking in between calls. I didn't get up early enough to actually do my walk and talk to y'all. And it's because I didn't show up for myself. It's kind of embarrassing for me to say it took me so long to truly understand what showing up for yourself actually means, but I didn't realize what that meant until like probably a few weeks ago. So I have noticed that whenever I go to class or a gig or honestly really anywhere, and people ask me, oh, how am I doing and stuff like that, a lot of the times as of recently I just say like, I'm here. And that's either because I'm tired or I'm sad or just going through a bunch of stuff and I just really just want to be home, or I really don't want to be at the thing that I'm at. And about 90% of the time I'm going to places where I actually want to be, and I usually feel better afterwards. And it's fine to not feel like being certain places or whatever because of feelings. I'm going to these places where someone else is determining where I'm supposed to be and when and what I'm doing. And whether I want to or not, I go to these places and I do what I have to do. So why can't I do that for myself? Why can I not tell myself where to be at what time and what to do and actually follow through with that? I show up for literally other people, but I do not show up for my own self. Like today, I could have woken up at the time that I've been wanting to wake up at, which is 6 o'clock, and I literally have my alarm set, and I use this app where you have to do like activities in order for you to actually turn off your alarm. So I turn off my alarm and then I go back to sleep because I'm tired. But yet, if I had to be somewhere at that time, I would have just gotten up and I just would have gotten ready for the day, been all groggy and tired, and still would have gone. All I wanted to do was to get up, meditate, which I still did meditate, and then go on my walk and talk to y'all. That was really it. Whereas whenever I go anywhere else, of course they want me to do like 500 other things that I don't want to do. So why can't I show up for myself and do the things that I tell myself that I want to do for me, but I'm not happy to do it, but I'm more willing to do it for other people? Does that make any sense? I know I'm talking to y'all, but this video honestly is really just for me, so I'm talking to me. I'm really just talking to me. And now that I went back to sleep because I was tired, I woke up late, I had to rush to get ready to go on a call. Oh, and also I had to come back home because I forgot an SD card to put in my camera. So I came out and started my walk, and then I had to go home. So I said, you know what, I might as well just make breakfast and get ready for my first call. Did that, and now I'm in a way rushing on my walk right now before I have to get on my second call. And then after my second call, I have to rush because I got to leave the house because I have to be somewhere else for someone else to do something else that I truly don't actually want to do. And I don't actually need to have the best attitude when it comes to doing the things that I want to do, because I don't have the best attitude when it comes to doing the things that I don't want to do. If I'm actually going somewhere that I do want to be and I don't have a great attitude that day because of whatever reasons, I still go do the thing and I still am learning. And I'm more talking from my experience with the improv class recently, because there's been a good amount of days where I was going through something mentally and emotionally, and I just wasn't having a great time, and I still went to class, still not feeling my best, but I still learned something from class. I was still able to apply it in class, and I still made progress in the class. I don't need to actually feel my best to go do the things that I want to do or do the things that I know that's good for me. I've been wanting to go to the gym literally 1 to 3 times a week. I was able to do that like maybe a couple years ago, and that was because there was some other circumstances where it's personal, but I just didn't want to be where I was. So it was like, you know what, let me just go to the gym. But every time I went to the gym, I wasn't even in the best mood then. Sometimes all I could do was just the warm up that my trainer gave to me, and that's it. I just went home. Sometimes the only thing that I could do was just go on the treadmill because the gym was super packed. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. So why can't I do that now? Do I not have respect for myself? Do you not have respect for yourself? Is that why you can't do the things that you want to do? And maybe that is the case. You know, I just said that and it's kind of just now hitting me. And maybe I don't respect myself. And that sucks. That sucks worse than not liking yourself. Because you could not like someone but still respect them. Maybe this is just the tough love aspect of becoming her that's coming out to me right now. I gotta do the things that, I know that's good for me. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. No, they're so pretty. You would think that it's springtime, but it's really fall. That's California for you. See? But I have to do the things that I want to do. I have to do the things that I know that is good for me. Because every day that I don't do those things, I'm going to keep harping on myself on why didn't I do the thing. And I'm 28 years old and I already have so many regrets in life. Like so many. Like I can't be one of those people on my deathbed and be like, I regret nothing in my life. I already have so many regrets. That is a B. It's fall time. Aren't y'all supposed to be asleep right now? I guess today is that wake-up call. Because the first step of fixing a problem is being aware. And I am very aware on how I feel about today. And how, things could have gone so much more smoother for me. But, everything does happen for a reason. Maybe I was supposed to, wake up late and feel like this and talk about this so that I could realize that, like, oh yeah, I really do need to show up for myself. I really do need to stick to my word and stick to my promise to myself. Because, other people could break their promises and we'd be upset about it. And it hurts. But it's so much worse when you break your own promise to yourself. I'm just going to take today and just, deal with the consequences of it. I'm going to just continue, in a way, rushing on this walk, even though I'm walking pretty slow. But pretty much rushing on this walk that I have to hurry up and go home. Rush to get on this call. Rush to change. Rush to leave. I'm going to do better by myself. I'm going to stick to my promises. I'm going to do the thing that I say that I'm going to do for myself. I'm going to take myself more seriously. And if any of this resonated to you, then that definitely means that you need to as well. Okay, I have a mucus loogie that I got to spit out. So I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.